guys. You're in Illinois, right? Where the Ohio River is. Cross over into Kentucky. It's the old, basically an abandoned town. It's called Shawneetown. It's the old Shawneetown. I think they moved the town up the road about 4 miles because it's flooded too much. 1810. This is here we honor the spirit of the place called Shawneetown. This proud spirit was born in the heart of the first stalwart Shawnee brave who saw in the beautiful river Shia a homing place. It ignited in the first white settler 17 years before the city was surveyed and platted by the U.S. government in 1810. It burned higher and higher through the years until the tiny settlement grew to the most important city in Illinois. The historic visit of General Lafayette in 1825 signified the position of the city. The town still boasts the application for a loan received from the then small city of Chicago due to the severe succession of floods. Many of the proud people merely moved with their city to higher ground a few miles away, ensuring the safety of its citizens while still maintaining their roots deep in this historic oldest town in Illinois. In the summer of 1960, the spirit of Shawneetown manifested itself in a gigantic sesquicentennial celebration. Each citizen freely gave of his mind, heart, and endless energy to the commemorate of our heritage. Mementos of the grand parades, the spectacular exhibits, and the highly renowned pageant lie safely preserved here in the earth. Those who follow us, all who stand upon this spot and think of these things have met the spirit of Shawneetown. So this must be like a time capsule. It's the old bank, probably the first bank in Illinois. Kaskaskia, Shawneetown, and Goshen Trails. In 1816, Congress appropriated $8,000 to survey and construct a road from Kaskaskia on the Mississippi to Shawneetown on the Ohio. It became an important east-west thoroughfare for settlers entering the Illinois Territory. At this point, the Goshen Trail, which ran from the Goshen settlement near Edwardsville to the Salines near Equality, joined the Kaskaskia-Shawnee Trail, erected by the Illinois State Historical Society in 1957. Lewis and Clark in Illinois. In the fall of 1803, Captain Meriwether Lewis and William Clark passed this place with about 20 men on their way westward. At the confluence of the Wabash and Ohio rivers, they first reached territory that is now the state of Illinois. They then turned their boats south on the Ohio towards Fort Massac. It says the John Marshall House Bacon Museum. Not sure where that's at. Yeah, there's just a few older buildings that are left. This is the historic downtown. Collins and his bank. Looks kind of Roman architecture. I'd say at one time they probably did. Made it like a tourist attraction. I don't know if they're restoring it or what, but it's pretty cool. Hi, Bay. Huh? Yeah, it's kind of tore up. There's like 3 old buildings left. Some kind of feed and seam. There's some kind of store there. And there's an old building over there. It was a little scary. Got out there and couldn't.
I said you take those stairs over there. You can see the water. I didn't take them, but that's that. Do we have to have his own boat?
Oh, really?
Yes.
This was the oldest town in Illinois. First town in Illinois. I guess in 1960, mostly everybody moved. It must be some kind of store. The building there was probably a hotel. It's got the pillars on the back of it. We'll go over here and look at the... It's like a levee wall. It was cool, is it all? What's that say? Can't hardly read it. Versailles? Something. Hotel. There must have been a hotel right here.
There's probably a ferry that came in.
Probably from over there. There's an old road that comes down. They said there was probably a ferry at one time. Come down to the ferry, go across the river over there. That's pretty cool that the stone is still there. These were probably the steps that went to it.